Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Do you know it's circle time, circle time, circle time? Do you know it's circle time? Do you know it's circle time, circle time, circle time? Do you know it's circle time in KB? Do you know it's circle time, circle time, circle time? Do you know it's circle time in KB? Good morning, everybody. I have our morning message ready for you to read with me. Dear boys and girls, good morning. Today is Tuesday, April 7th, 2020. We have art, religion, and dance class today. Love, Mrs. Fahey. So boys and girls, a couple of things today are going to be just a little bit different, and let me explain. This is mostly because we have a short week this week. We will only have a little bit of work to do on Thursday because it's a half day, and then Friday there is no school for Good Friday. So we're going to do things a little bit differently today. You're going to do your journal and your calendar like you do every day. Make sure that your number 7 in your calendar is not backwards. Ask somebody to check if you are not sure if it's correct. All right, then in our reading today, we're going to do a couple of pages in our reading packet. We have new sight words for you today, and I even have a little sight word game that I'm going to try to play with you through the video. So go ahead and check that out. And then we have our little reader story today. You're going to read another story about a boy named Judd who's trying to have some fun. So go ahead, take your time with that story, and then I will give some directions as to what to circle, what to underline, what to look for in your little reader. Then we have just 2 pages in our phonics book today. Again, working with our letter U. Go ahead and make a capital U in the sky with me. Down, around, back up. And now go ahead and make a lowercase u. Make that baby U. Down and back up, and give it a tail. You practiced that a lot yesterday. You'll practice that a little bit more today in your phonics book. Then, boys and girls, for math today, there's not going to be any work assigned in your math workbook. So you can leave your math workbook closed today. We'll go back into it tomorrow. But for today, I'm going to assign you guys a skill to work on in IXL. It should not take very long. But yesterday you practiced counting numbers 1 through 50. And tomorrow we're going to practice counting 1 to 100. So today I want to give you a little bit of a break. I want to give you a little bit of review today with practicing counting 1 through 100. And IXL has a great little section on the computer for you guys to practice that, work with your numbers, and give us a break from our textbook as well. All right? So the math work today will be on the computer, not in your workbook. And then you guys are going to have art today. Check out Mrs. Coviello's classroom on Google for her art lesson today. For religion today, I found a very sweet little prayer that I think you guys would love to try out for Easter. It's called the Jelly Bean Prayer. If you have jelly beans in your house, this would be a great time to pull out a bag of jelly beans. You're going to need a couple of different colors. If you don't have jelly beans, that's okay. You don't need them. This is just a really special little prayer to sit and to pray over, to read with somebody in your family. And it helps us to think about Easter that is coming up in just a few days. Okay, so don't worry if you don't have jelly beans. You don't need them. But for religion today, I would like you to just sit and pray with your family and say this prayer and talk about what it means for Easter. All right. And then speaking of Easter, for dance today, I found a new video. We have not done it before. It is called the Easter Bunny Dance and Freeze. You're going to have to pay attention, follow along with the video. You are going to get to do some fun Easter Bunny dance moves, and then you're going to freeze. And then you're going to dance, and then you're going to freeze. Okay, so pay attention, have some fun with it. Boys and girls, have fun today. You've been working so hard. I love seeing the homework that's coming in. I love seeing what you guys are doing on IXL. I'm really, 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 really proud of you guys, and keep it up. You guys are doing amazing. I will see you so soon. Mwah. Bye-bye, boys and girls.